Want to share my feedback on the Glide Gear Golf Simulator enclosure. So I started out with something pretty rudimentary, but been to lots of commercial golf enclosures and simulators as well. And want to give you a comparison compared to some of the more basic enclosures as compared to commercial. So the first thing that stands out with what I've ran into with some of the more basic enclosures, you can see how on the bars there's a really nice padding that's in the front. That's big and important from a safety perspective, because if you happen to hit one off the toe, you won't have to worry about a ball rocketing right back at you. The other thing I'd like to highlight about this enclosure that's really nice, if you notice how thick that pole is there, a lot of the times when you buy a cheap enclosure, you'll end up with what are almost like tent poles to hold everything together. These definitely are not those. These are nice thick poles that are painted a nice black that you can tell are going to last quite a while. As far as the simulator screen goes, it's perfect. We've already hit some balls into it, and you can see no issues, no marking or anything. It has a nice flex to it. One of the other things that's really premium about this enclosure, you can see here that the screen velcros to the side. That's really important. And then there's padding in here because that covers up some of the bars that are on the back. So again, a really nice safety feature that will help if you happen to hit a ball that's just slightly off center. You can see that everything's a nice black, and we've actually had some balls that get hit off the side, and this material has just the right amount of bend that they'll absorb the impact from the ball and then just kind of drop it down. You can see even on the bottom, this is pretty uncommon to run into, but even on the bottom, there's a nice padding that goes around the bar that's in the bottom of your enclosure. So again, you happen to hit one really low off the face of the club and strike that bottom bar, it's got good padding so that way you really don't have to worry about anything. This is the 10x8 version, and you can see it works out beautifully. My garage door is just a standard height, and it would go over it perfectly. There's even a little bit of overlap there. So if you are thinking about a garage simulator like I've got here, or better yet, even building out something nicer, this is a quality enough product that I would recommend. I've shopped some of the more expensive enclosures, some of the Carl's places and some of the more upper echelon enclosures that are to the tune of $2,000 and $3,000 and $4,000, and I've even seen some in person. And this enclosure compares